back again. Just had to eat a little bit and decided I want to switch it up. I want to go back to the back rooms. Alright. Got the story mode. Yeah, that's where we were. Crossplay, okay. I know we were on a different floor than that, so what's going on here? I'm a little bit anxious about what I'm seeing, because I want to believe it's going to take us back to where we're supposed to be. Oh yeah, let's see, the code if somebody would like to join, H6FDE. H is in Harold, 6, F is in Frank, D is in David, E is in Edward. And I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Just see where it's at. And if I need to do something to get back to where it was. No, see, we were well past this. What's going on? Because I just can't, you know, like, there was so much shit that we went through. So let's go back to the lobby. I mean, I even had a save game name, so should I not just be able to select? Okay, let's see if, my save already exists with this. Oh, perfect. Okay, how do I access it? Like, let's do that, please. Maybe it has to do with what mode I was on, but I don't know. Yeah, I think this is what we were on. A save already exists with this name. I mean, it's not what but I want that, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's open that save. I think that's what it's gonna do. And, oh, shit, well, I don't think the code is the same, unfortunately. Still, no, this is still not right. No, yeah, no. Back to the lobby. Character select? Huh. I didn't know I could do that. I like the blue suit for sure. It's just like a basic, do I have to buy these? I assume I'd have to buy it, right? No, I can just like be that. Let me see how that works. Huh. You're the horse. I'm not a horse. I'm a tiger. Yeah, see, I don't like the goofy suits. But I mean, you know, because it's like, it just doesn't do it for me. It takes you out of the immersion. Like, I think these variants are acceptable. And I don't know. I guess I can't say all that much about it. I mean, I know that most games, I actually prefer that they have stuff like this. So what even is the hub? Because I was in story mode. So we're not going to worry about that. Enter save game name. Damn it. Okay, so maybe it was long. Oh, hey! Huh. Excellent. That is great. If I was editing this, I would cut everything out prior to this right here. Oh, yeah, let's find a room. Oh, there could be stuff behind the counter, though. Let's check that. Nope, okay. Oh! 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 Fuck! Oh, if I didn't have that flashlight on. I didn't know the dog was gonna be here. Okay, lights off, that's much better, I can see. What was I even gonna do? I was gonna pause for some reason. I have no idea what it was now. That's okay. Not sure what we need all this for, but... But yeah, I was gonna try and, as I'm playing this, talk about depression. It's kind of a serious topic, and I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do that. But I figured it was worth doing You know, I used to have pretty bad depression, I would say. Never clinically diagnosed or anything, but, you know, very... Lots of, ideations, yeah. Just, like, randomly, too. It would just be, at times, like, a random notion. Or even at, like, the slightest, embarrassment or...
Excuse me?
Oh, okay. That's, I feel like it's a bit soon for that? I don't know, maybe it was something with the save. Okay, what direction were we even going? So, yeah, that was like my experience. Well, not even. There was a... that's just a blank page. I got put on sertraline for a little bit. Which is a serotonin booster. Honestly, I don't think that was the right call. It just, like... I just had a bunch of shit that I needed to work through, and now I had a good friend. That's important because... Well, and I'd still say we're friends. We're kind of off and on. Because we have, like, different views, and we can get caught up in that. But despite that, he's been a good friend for years, and has helped me quite a bit. I can't imagine what hard mode is gonna be like. Okay, maybe I need to, like, grab a letter, run back here, and do something with it? Fuck it, I know. I don't get it. Alright, what do we get? Fuck!
Hello?
No! Not an easy topic with during a horror game, it seems like. Okay. I don't know, should I run this back there, see if it does something? I think my talking might be pissing them off. Let's see, test, test, test. Just seeing if those are the push to talk buttons. Maybe if I can... I'm not gonna try to... Yeah, okay, so voice chat's always on. It's just odd because, like, usually I would see something lighting up. But maybe that's on purpose, cause, right, like the mimic, they don't want you to know if somebody's actually talking or whatever, cause you can see if somebody's in your game or not. But yeah. So I have a suspicion that, like, the further you go, the more difficult it is to manage your sanity. And you're supposed to walk these back.
Excuse me.
Fuck you! Sorry. Oh, I scared my dog. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Go, go. Maybe we'll find our way back. Maybe it circles around. Damn. Hard to find a moment to, collect and express my thoughts. What? Oh, right, I forgot about that. I didn't mean to do that, so... okay. Yeah, critical on this level. Yeah, so clearly, the devs felt that going through these corridors, these endless, maze-like corridors with the rooms that all look the same it's very distressful mentally. And IRL, I would agree to an extent. So, I almost wonder if I'm supposed to leave that open and hide, and then maybe lock him inside? That could work. That could work. It's worth a try. How does this fucker move so quick? So, like, let's see what that would look like. Okay, well, like I said, worth a try. But yeah, I didn't like that stuff, Sertraline. I just felt like everything was too easy. weird thing, but yeah, it just, that's what it felt like. Okay, well that didn't really do much of anything, did it? Unless, like, yeah, I don't, it's not in my inventory. Actually, let's check on. Jeez, it's just melting my sanity. Okay, at least that helps a bit, and yeah, I need to remember D-pad. Oh, that's cool. No, I gotta do it right. Oh, okay. Oh! Fuck, get it! Forgot about that. That's not what I needed. Okay, so it was this way and then this way. Oh, sweet. Probably save that. Yeah, definitely want to save it. So yeah, with the depression stuff, like, that stuff, you know, it made me feel like that, so I decided to stop taking them. Because the only way that they got me on that... Right, all they had me do to get me on that was, just fill out this paperwork. That was it. Not even, like, intensive paperwork, it was just like a questionnaire. You know? And then, like, same day, I got the prescription, I think. It was like, yeah. So, that's all that took, so that's really kind of, eh. Okay, I don't know if I can safely go through that or not. That is a little spooky. A little spoopy. But once I decided, like, okay, oh yeah, and I really wasn't, I was just kind of content just doing the same thing that I was always doing. Now, granted, this is back when I was smoke, so kind of, did I already go that way? It looks like I did, so just trying to figure out where from here. Okay, so this is where that hall ends, right? No. Oh, yes. It is. Holy fuck! Right, okay. Honestly, I'd feel a little bit safer if that elevator music just kind of continued throughout the hallways. I don't know, maybe it'd get old though. Like, can we take the elevator with us? Okay, we're getting pretty well equipped. Oh! Okay, alright, where was I? So that said, I tried to get off of them, right, myself, and I figured, okay, I can't remember how long I was taking them. There was some times that I would fuck up. So yes, I was smoking at the time, so that probably wasn't something I was supposed to be doing while on them. Smoking weed. And then also there was the time that I knew I wasn't supposed to drink on them. But I did go to a party once and I drank quite a bit, I believe. And that was not good. Because, like, I don't know what it was, but it felt like I was dosed. That's how I felt. You know, there was this, like, big punch bowl, right, and they got the stuff in there called, like, jungle juice or whatever, that's what they called it, anyway. And there's, you know, a bunch of whatever was mixed in there, and I remember just, like, we were outside at this, one of those kind of big glass tables, you know, big rectangular glass table that you could, like, put an umbrella through the middle, I think, something like that, like a, you know, just like lawn thing. Anyway, we're all sitting around that, talking, whatever, and, like, I just felt, it was kind of towards when we were about to go inside, and I just felt, like, really fucking, just off. And I looked at the guy whose place it was, and, like, I said something to him. I don't remember what it was, but it was like something to indicate that, you know, I was, like, not okay, and he's just like, that's okay, you know, it happens, whatever. And I, like, remember walking inside in the kitchen. Sorry, I thought I heard the fuck! Ah! Ah. Okay. So, yeah, let's see, yeah, when I walked in the kitchen, it was like, I don't know if this was just in my head or what, but to me, everybody, like, turned and looked, and they were all, like, looking at me at the same time. Now, maybe it was like, I drank a bunch or something, and they like, looked at the bowl, because that's where, you know, the bowl was. And maybe they were like looking at me like, dude, did you seriously drink all that? Or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, but it had like pineapples in it and stuff. It was really good. Excuse me, no. And yeah, just like, it seemed like they all like looked at me or whatever, but I was just so fucking like, I was getting the spins, I think. I went out to the stoop and just kind of sat there, and then I puked on my fucking right there between my feet, just right there, right outside the front door. Because it was just one of those times where like there was no reasonable expectation of me. Well, maybe people expected it of me, but there, like, from that point of view, there's just like no actual way that you can manage it, you know, like in a reasonable way. Like when you can barely lift your head to take a sip of water, you know, it's you're not moving. And so yeah, then, you know, one of my friends drives me home. Somehow I made it inside to the basement of, so I was staying at a different friend's place, and he was living with his mom at the time, and so that's where I was staying, you know, in the basement. He had the whole basement, and then there was like a section off to the side where there's a little mattress on the floor, and I would either sleep there sometimes, or I'd sleep on the couch. But anyway, I, you know, went to bed in that fucking thing on the floor.
Hey. Hello? Excuse me? Hey.
Go away.
Hello?
Oh my god, is he just not gonna go away?
Hey.
Because I didn't. Alright. It's gonna be okay. Everything's fine. Oh. Except me. And I did it again. Okay, so I guess we have to get all the pieces of paper. But yeah, didn't throw up that night. Oh wait, no, I did. I already said that. Sorry, there was a different night of drinking story I have actually, but this isn't about that. Um, I'm just gonna continue just because we're already on the subject for this one. But yeah, no, I like woke up, you know, the next day just like I must have been hella dehydrated too, cause I didn't throw up then, but I felt horrible. I like longboard over to my dad's place. Uh, yeah, I like sat outside, you know, get me some like bread and water, and I just kind of, you know, nibbled and sipped on that until, well, my body started producing bile and just like fucking puked that up. And then at some point I rode back over to my buddy's place, and I don't really remember after that. But, you know, just, I guess, like, I survived, I know that. Yeah, that's what we need. Holy. Okay. Oh, it's okay, buddy. No, you can stay over there. You're fine, though. Yeah, his name's Lee, so every time I say, holy, he, like, looks at me thinking I'm talking to him. Oh my god! Here's a good boy. Good boy. Get over there. Sorry if I do that too much, he'll try and climb on my lap, and he's 80-pound dog. Probably heavier than that, I think, by now. Let's give that a minute. Oh. Oh. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. And away we go. I don't remember which way we came from. Well, oh, okay. Guess it couldn't be that way, huh? gotta check something real quick. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm getting better about, oof. There's a jump. Making sure that the audio is on where it needs to be. So it actually might have been sometime around after that party where I was like, well, I knew that I couldn't drink and I stayed on the stuff for a while. I think that factored into why I decided I didn't want to be on them, but at the time I do remember, you know, very distinctly that it was just because, like, I don't know, maybe that's what honestly, I can't say for sure how much that factored in. But I'll say I think it did. Oh! Lee, you're gonna have to go out there. I don't want to give you a heart attack. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. It's okay. Go on. Go on. You're okay. I'm okay. I don't know if it'd be worse if I'm closing the door and I'm making those sounds. I'll just have him stay out there. He can see me. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. No, stop doing that. He has this rubber chuck-it stick. He's smacking me in the leg with it. Yeah, that'll be cool too when I get a camera, because I can show Lee, Farah. I'm excited about that. Farah's my cat. She won't let me hold her for very long though, so. You know, moths are fine. It's the flies and mosquitoes and wasps and whatnot that are horrible. Like, I guess if I had a bunch of moths inside, that would I wouldn't enjoy it very much. But I'd certainly wouldn't be nearly as bothered as if it was any of the other ones. Let's make that this in case we need a quick escape. And we'll probably keep that because the dog is near. What the fuck? Oh, well, okay. At least it wasn't for nothing, right?
Hello?
No! No! Oh, fuck. We gotta be getting pretty close here, right? Just breathe. Should probably leave that open. Because that's happened to me more than once now, where he's just been right on the other side of that. What a Surgmarts? Hell no, what? I don't know, maybe can... Oh. Oh. Alright. Okay, yeah, no problem then. I assume you're able to hear me. Yeah, if you are, just let me know, because that'll be easier. Because your health, or your mental health declines fast on this level. And I have like a bunch of drinks and stuff. Yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, I've never had to, but if you're able to see, which yeah, you should be able to see, so you can like hide. I'm using controller, so I don't know what the button is, but it's the same button as you would use for like opening doors. Oh no. Yeah, don't want that happening in the middle of the hallway. Mic, but for some reason it doesn't work. Oh, so, I had that problem too, I think, and I realized that my push-to-talk settings were set for, push-to-talk, or my mic settings. I don't know, that... Maybe you already tried that, but... If you haven't, I would definitely start there. So, I think we have all the letters now. Now we need to just safely make it back. Oh, shit. Oh, he left. Okay, really? game. That's a shame. I was a little bit excited about that, but at the same time, that just means I get to keep telling the story, I guess. And yeah, the purpose of me even telling this story is to actually talk about what, you know, ways to address it, to fix it. Or, I can't say what will fix these things, but things that have helped me. Okay, just making sure, I want to double check. Let's see. Yeah. If I had been there, I'd have left it open.
Excuse me.
Oh, son of a bitch! God! That had to have been like the last 3 doors! Fuck, I'm never getting out of here! Some bullshit, man. What the shit? No, 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 we want that. There we go. So I feel like if I'm too loud, that attracts them. Here. Okay. Good deal. So, trying to remember where exactly I left off. So yeah, I started to, whatever reason I decided to stop, I did, and so I started taking like half, rather than talking to the doctor about it, I started taking like half, and I guess that was going okay or whatever, but basically, after I totally stopped, then there was this day where I just couldn't function. I couldn't work. I literally was like having a breakdown. I was like in, you know, 'cause me and my dad had worked together at this time, so in the same place. Like he was working maintenance, and I, after years of just sitting on his couch, needed a job. Well, it wasn't like that. I was like 17 and 18, and and like I just wanted to work. I wanted to get out of there, do my own thing, not be couch surfing, because that's what I was doing. I wasn't really just like staying at his place. I was going between there and my friends. The ones that I'm mentioning that I was living with are different than the one who actually like really helped me through like the hard times, to be honest. Um, I had good times with the other guys, but just like it wasn't really like that. Like they were like good time friends. He was like, and is, you know, I mean, but less so because I've given him a lot of grief just, you know, being that person. Uh, and he's more closed off about like his personal things, which I feel like that's a problem with a lot of people. Like I think that people should be more just open and confident in the way that they're able to like express themselves, their you know, and the good and the bad and all of that without feeling like, you know, the societal pressures and whatever, like their burden and etc etc. Because I think that if more people did that, there would, along with a lot of other systemic changes, there'd be a lot less problems in the world with a lot of people, like, and people would understand each other more, and like, because there's kind of like this pressure to only show the good side in the workspace, online, you know, when you get into like seeing a lot of content creators and whatever, they're kind of showing only the good side, and you know, you've heard it before, I'm sure. Not that I came on here specifically to do that either, but that is a part of my philosophy, and therefore, yeah, I think that that's worth expressing. Or sorry, I just will naturally do it that way and talk about it. So no! Get in there! This could take a minute. Okay, can't really check inventory, or when you're hiding. Okay. Fuck. I gotta collect my thoughts again. whilst making progress, of course. Actually, let's make sure. Whew. So yeah, you can't mess with doors either while you're drinking or eating something. It's good to know. Okay, what now? 05938. What do I do with that? Fuck! No! Fuck! I wrote it down just in case. 89472. Oh, whoops. Uh, oh, all my shit's gone. Okay, right. Of course. Well, I'm okay with that. Huh. Think it's gonna get hot in here. Thanks. Good advice, game. This is like the endless boiler room. Oh shit. But is that the exit? Oh! No. Okay. Well, I mean, you don't know till you know, you know? So, heat bad. $142 degrees is fucking crazy. bad. Does that mean we're looking for cold? Maybe I shouldn't say heat bad, right? What happened if I turn? Smells like bug spray, I wonder why. Oh! What? What? It's not even scary, this is just... I don't get it. I guess it's better than running from monsters. But yeah. So, anyway, with the getting off of that, I ended up spending the whole day just in my dad's truck, because, like, yeah, we worked together, and I wanted to get a job, blah, 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 that's where I was at. And so he got me, like, working grounds / maintenance at where he was... Moths. So you can't really climb that, huh? Oh! Wait, no, I put the blue button. Okay, so that's what happened to me. Giant moth. Does juice mean you have to run? Or, you know, that it's just there? Like, that's kind of... The backrooms, you're not supposed to get kitted out, you know, really right off the bat. It's kind of like you just find stuff or you don't. Okay, I get it. Well, kinda, I guess. I think, anyway. Like, when you're running away from them, you're supposed to spray them with that, but I don't think that works, because they're fast. They're too fast for that. And it's not like you can just chug one of those down super quick or nothing. I just don't understand. Can I run through these guys? Okay, I guess I can. No, leave me alone! Ah. Wait, did somebody join? It looks like I thought I saw something. Oh, maybe not. I think it was just the chat prompt. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. I see a stretch. And I gotta keep going on the story, because it's breaking into pieces again. So I stopped taking the search lane. And I spent a whole day just like in my dad's truck, suicidal ideations, bad day. Really bad day. Like I was just really like feeling it, you know. Actually, I honestly don't think that there was ever a time where I felt like those ideations were more real than then. So that I really didn't enjoy that. Like, especially looking back on it, it's just like, damn. I don't know what to say about it other than that. You get the idea, it sucked. So, I don't know, that might have had some somewhat lasting, you know, effects on my mind, having gone through that, the stress and whatever it did to, you know, receptors and whatnot. Nothing I could really say anything for. Feel more so fine now than anything. And that was years and years ago. Like, I've still dealt with ideations and stuff at times, but definitely nothing like that. It's generally just like a passing thought. And it's just like, whatever. I usually just end up like, no, that's not really what I'm, you know, the little pep talk-esque thing. Oh wait, that's where we came from though. What? Seriously? we actually need that. Something tells me that we didn't actually leave this level. That maybe one of these rooms now possesses the real exit. Come on, come on, come on! I mean, it's really stocking us up on these drinks and shit. What if it was like, oh, the exit's in one of these closets? That'd be fucked up. There's a bathroom in every one of these that has never really been of use, but I mean, it'd be weird to not have a bathroom in there, right? Interesting. Usually these have a swarm of bugs in the middle. Fuck! Why did I do that? I panicked. I didn't want to turn my back to him. Huh? No? Okay. Okay, so there's several codes that it runs through, I think, because that's the first code that I wrote down. Which, I don't like that. I wish it was actually randomized. I think that'd be more fun. Because then, you know, people could just know all of the codes, and then what? I mean, I guess if there's like a bunch of different preset codes, but why not just randomize it entirely? No! We will find this exit. It might not be going back the other way, but that achievement made it sound like oh, we found the exit, because, I don't know, maybe that was a joke? That's hard to say. But there was rooms that we couldn't open back there, so it's like possible that that could change. But I feel like we would need to trigger something here for that to be the case. Okay, so... yeah, there's no way for me to do like a right, left, right type shit here because everything is so... there's so many different corridors and... yeah, heat's bad. Or at least Heat says that the bug room is nearby. And I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to open the door to that and then, like, find my way back here and then go down there, and then that would make one of the doors openable? I don't know. Like, something would need to change here first, you would think. But yeah, what helped with all of that, after I, you know, fully got off of that, and I just never, I never wanted to go back to it, because that was a part of it too, was I really didn't want to be on something like that forever, and I actually did feel like I had gotten better. I wish I read the rest of what he said. I know it was like, oh, it smells like bug spray. Fuck. What the fuck are a bunch of giant moths gonna do to you? They're moths. I guess it would make the most sense that we need to run that thing past there, hit that, and then, you know, it's dead, I guess? Oh shit, okay. Okay, so what didn't kill it? Fuck, what a waste of time.
Excuse me? Hey.
Alright, and yeah, I spent a lot of, like, years, you know, off and on in turmoil, and my buddy was always there, you know, like, of course I'd call him, I'd call my dad, my sister, I was pretty much like a nuisance for everybody that I could be. To an extent, I'm still a little bit like that. Like you know, if I'm in communication with somebody, I'll generally be in touch frequently, but I'm better about it nowadays than just like I was back then. I was a mess. Pretty bad. It's drinking heavy. That probably contributed to it as well. But it's, you know, it's really about the underlying thing that's footsteps are distracting. That's like got you down, or like a number of things, because I'm like I say all the time, everything happens for many reasons. So you might be feeling like, oh, this feeling is just out of nowhere, and you can't source it or find like what the root causes. And even then, once you find those things, it's not really enough. I didn't know he was. So, you know, sometimes it just seems like his footsteps are hard to gauge where he's at. Now I know for sure. Okay, it's not lying to you. I just don't have faith in that thing anymore. But I feel like I have to go. But then when I come back, it's all loaded up in here, which is the signal from the game that we did the right thing. 5938. I think so. So it's just like, find the exit, and we've pretty much established at this point that the exit is there. Even though the spawn point is up here, it just makes me think that there's something we're supposed to do here, but it could just be a trap, just a trick. What if flashlight? Like, what if that fucked up the moth? What if we have to guide it into the spray multiple times to kill it? Shit! I could, well, that's probably not the answer, but I was thinking like, it's like a 3-time thing, right? Like, people who already know the answer, if they're watching this, it just, I can imagine that'd be frustrating. But let me see, maybe I can get the code, and if somebody wants to if somebody does see this and they want to pop in, how do I... So I think the game should be saved. Wait, let's just make sure. I don't want to restart this level. I'm a little bit hesitant on this, because if I hit restart this level, will it send me back to the elevator? That is not something I'm willing to risk right now. No. Not until I'm like ready to call it quits. If we haven't figured it out by then I'll be willing to close on the good faith assumption that this game is not trying to fuck us over entirely. Okay, so heat does mean moth. Weird, it shows the temperature above the... Huh. It's a fun little glitch. Who would have known? Or do we have to do it like right on him? Because that would be stupid. I would not like that. Is it just bug repellent? Okay, if he just chills in there, I'm cool with that. As long as there's just the one moth, he chills in the very dark room, and I know not to go in there, and I can find his freaking, bug room. The closet. Okay, here we go. Now I'm thinking, maybe if I do that, it'll send him back into there. Thus lifting the curse, and I don't know, turning him back into a handsome prince. Alright, let's try it. Go home! Nah. Okay, so we've sprayed the moth, we've opened the door that is not the exit. We stood in the cluster of moths. It's time to wrap it up and go back downstairs. Sanity is okay. That's why it puts those there, because it's like, oh, they probably spent a bunch of time fucking around in there. They're gonna need something to replenish that sanity. give it a sec. So yeah, it's a matter of finding that the roots of it and grappling with that, you know, meditating on it. And oh, hey, rebel emu. Oh, okay. Slowly but surely.
Hey.
Ooh, big scary tough guy, yeah. I only pissed my pants a little bit. Still doing okay. know, it would have been something if that spray would have killed all the moths throughout the place. Like it went into the ventilation or something. Took out all the moths, gave me moth jelly. Then there happened to be like one of those dumbwaiter things that fucking, I think that's what those are called, those little mini elevators for like small items. Dude! Oh, if that pushed me out in the hallway, I'd be a little fucking upset. Right, meditative practices and things, that helped me quite a bit as well. Just visualization stuff. I'd usually just do that when, like, before I would go to bed, which helped a lot with, like, my sleeping, because I used to have bad racing thoughts, too, which really impacted my ability to sleep at times. There was this one time in my buddy's that basement I was talking about. Oof. I couldn't sleep. I don't know what was going on. But, it was like, not even coherent thoughts? The fuck? Oh. Yeah, I guess I could see leaving after that. Shit! No! Fucking lock. I'm just gonna grab one of these just cuz. But I don't think we need to actually do anything. Yeah. Could be useful, I guess, like the knowledge of the temperatures that that the moths like. I don't know. Not sure why I always go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up now, realizing that I probably don't need to explore each room. I think it's like a security thing. And that's why they let you hide under the bed in the closet, because they don't want you to sit there and have to do what I did every single time. Unless you're checking your health and all that. Maybe I will just start referring to it as your health, because I mean, mental health's a type of health. And that's what we're here for. Here to discuss mental health. Yeah, one of these is just gonna be like, it's gonna open up into Narnia. That's what I'm thinking. And so yeah, if your doctor recommends you take something, I guess like, you know, I'm not the doctor. I'm just saying that there's things before things progress to a certain point, and ways that you can manage and address those things. Like there's gonna be a accumulation of traumas and life events that you know you're gonna have to cope with, that can lead to these things. It's all the backlog of stuff, and you don't want it to become a backlog. You want to actually deal with these things kind of as they go, preferably, but a lot of times like our brains will just divert our attention, right? It's that path of least resistance thing that I get on about. You know, we want to avoid dealing with that stress. We just determine that, well, this is too much for me right now. And our brains will do that subconsciously. Not even that it's true that it's too much for you, but just that, it can be. Not to say that it's never true.
Hello?
And, you know, you don't want to force necessarily yourself through something that you're truly not ready to deal with. But you should push yourself, push boundaries within yourself a bit to, for self betterment and improvement. And you know, like, there's nihilism is very bad in these times when you're going through that, what I was going through. There was just a very empty kind of like, why does any of it matter, and nothing really matters, and blah blah, like, which I think, well, I won't get into that aspect of it, but it's to do with like, self-image, yeah, and just like not really caring about upholding any sort of like self-image or whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter. And I think that can turn into what some would call the archetype of the jester, the joker kind of like mindset. It's not inherently a bad thing to go through that. Sometimes it's just a phase that you need to go through. But what I will say, for people that are in that headspace, is that, you know, your life and the value of life, value in general, it's subjective, right? And you are going to have to find that within yourself. Because if you trust that if you put that in somebody else's hands, make that somebody else's responsibility, you're gonna get let down. Oh wait, I think we went all the way down there and we needed to go back, right? I don't fucking know anymore. Oh wait, no, we made a full circle. Shit, that's not good. Wait, what if... Oh, thank goodness for that candy bar, because holy shit, we would not have made that. You have to determine your self-worth, what's valuable in life to you. And when you do that, like, you realize that life is way more valuable than what it could be if you allowed somebody else to determine it for you. Right? Because it's what you give a shit about. You know, nobody else needs to give a shit about you or anything in your life. Like, that's up to you to assign value to what is important to you, and that can reflect what you feel is good for others. You know, I think if you use some like base fundamental principles, you can come to a healthy determination on what would be good for others, or at least, at the very least, how you should treat others, right? The golden rule and so on. And through that, you know, you can still care about others without needing others to care about you. It gives you more agency over your life, more power. Why is the hinges on that side? What the fuck? Hideous. Distorted. Wrong. Ugh, as a maintenance person, sorry, that hinge placement fucking disturbed me. Like, I don't know why, but just genuinely, it was just like so off-putting. I think it's because everything else is like pretty much perfect, and I was, you know, I'm sitting there shining the light at the walls, admiring textures and everything just like so detailed. And then I saw that. It's like, what the fuck? Who did this? Oh! I thought you were the dog! I didn't hear his steps anymore. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I'm full. Okay. I mean, we could probably eat one of those, or drink one of those. Wait, but then, I don't know if I actually need those. But what if I do? What if I need one of these for back down there, and that's gonna help us find the actual exit? Who knows? Okay, so that's what the... Wait, so the exit looks like the moth room door? Okay. Let's see about that then. Okay, so that... No, that couldn't be a hot room. Shit. What now, though? Shit. Yo! Fuck off! Ugh. Scary motherfucker. Okay, so there's a bunch of doors that look like that. We just gotta go around and open them all up. Now I feel a little silly. to keep one of them on hand. Place feels like it's changing. With each door we open up, yeah, okay. So there's heat, we want to stay out of the heat, and we want to find a valve nearby to keep us safe. Okay, yeah. So, yep, it's a bug room, then we gotta hit the valve, hit the valve! Hit the valve! Ah! The fuck? What an unsettling ass game. Oh, okay. We're gonna have new mental health challenges after this. See, this is kind of more of the shit that I like, though, rather than the hallways that are just, fuck! Okay, well, we're fucked. Yeah, we're cooked. We're done. How are we supposed to... Do we just, like, close those after we've determined that they're a moth door? I'm learning, but I don't like it. And now I kind of know that I can go back down there and get extra supplies. I guess that's good. On we march. So sometimes there's just a random moth chilling on a wall in a room. We want to avoid that just as much as pissing them off at the moth doors. But the heat indicates that a moth door is nearby. Right there. And there's really no need to bother them, from my understanding. We can just open these and spray them. I guess we need to, like, know that that's not an exit. I can't believe I wasted all that time going back down there thinking it opened up. But, you know, like, this game tries to fuck with your head, so... It was a reasonable enough assumption, I think. Oof. Oh shit, dog. Well, goodbye. Oh, thank you. helping me find the next door. But yeah, floor 0 sucks ass, honestly. I like just the regular Backrooms games version of it, where it's just floor 0, I think. I think that game's just floor 0, and it's just like, how long can you survive? And that's like the whole thing. Oh, yeah. You'd think that would help me. It almost seems like everything is the same, which means that technically I should be able to figure out like where to go, but there's just no, I don't know if that's realistic to expect of somebody to just map this out in their head. I don't got enough brain space for that. Not without getting rid of some other important shit, that's how I see it. Okay, there might have been somebody else who believes that, or thinks that's the same way and is very stupid, famously. But I don't care. Okay. And we can see the heat wave, so it's really like, why would we even bother with the thermometer or thermostat, whatever? Not gonna lie, I actually started to get scared of the moths. And it has to do with, you know, sinking all this time into searching. Okay, so I did this before, and it didn't lead anywhere. So I'm not sure that that's... When I see that hallway, it's like, should I go? Does it ever change? In a way, it's like a maze, but I think it's linear in a way, because there's a... I keep going in the same order almost no matter what, of what doors I'm opening. So I think as long as I don't backtrack or run into any wall-sitting moths, might be good. Right, like, okay, so we already went down that way. I guess that those are really just if you accidentally trigger them. And this is sort of backtracking towards that wall sitter. Yeah, we don't need that fuck ass. We're kind of limited on our options, I think. Hard to say. And yeah, so the bugs, the moth clusters, these things, and the valves and the heat kind of all seem to congregate. Okay, this doesn't quite look familiar, so... Well, fuck me. Are you gonna show me where the next one is? Nope. Just dragging me all the way back there. Cool. Well. Huh? Oh, this is something. Interesting. Not the best, though, because, yeah, if we don't find some sustenance, I'll lose it. So we, like... Ooh. I wonder if we can sneak past them. That's something I haven't tried yet. I hope this is a new spawn zone, because it make me feel like we're making some kind of progress here. Until I run backwards into the other area. It's like, oh, spawn here now. Fuck. Is there any way to outrun you? Get away! Alright, we're gonna try and sneak past the other one, I guess. Like, what are my other options? If we find an area that drops below 72 degrees, I'm going to be happy. And I think that's really what we need to be looking for. Genuinely shocked that that actually worked. I guess that means we have more range to wander aimlessly. I see you, fucker. Yeah, all we need to do is find the exit. I don't know why I made such a big deal of it. No way. Please. Ah, fuck! Holy shit. What do we do now? Went in a big circle. Okay, we didn't try this. Damn. And now that we kind of got an idea of what we're doing here, this is one of the more chill levels. Keep an eye on those walls. We might know that heat's rising, but that doesn't necessarily mean we'll see them in time. This is what I like, though, about these games. Despite the troubles of... Yeah, despite the hell that the moths are putting us through, I'm not sure if that was even necessary. I feel like we just went in a circle, but whatever. Yeah. Figuring out what to do is nice, you know? It's like rewarding. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah, it's literally just like, just find the exit. Wasn't anything too crazy. Damn, we're back here again. I mean, now we know about how to get around these moths, though. So that could change, like, you know, our prospects on finding the exit. Must be tripping. I thought I saw a moth. Oh shit, yeah, okay, or... right on time at that. Oh, no, wait. Where are we now? Are there just a bunch of these rooms all over the place? Well, there's no getting back to the hotel from here. Or at least, not without some serious backtracking, which... All I'm saying is that that means, obviously, that was wrong. We weren't supposed to do that. It also means that it must be possible to find it within the amount of time that it would take to go crazy. Or under that, really. This room feels new. Yeah, what the shit? God damn it! Fuck! I think the game's just getting annoyed that I'm spending so much time on this level. It's like trying to nudge me towards the exit. We're definitely getting close. Two moths in one room is a new thing. Or maybe at least that close by. And it doesn't appear to be that there are more false doors, more moth hatcheries. Yes. I don't know if it would bother me if they showed how much time it... Oh boy. I think I'm gonna go this way this time. We're doing okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Probably want that. Oh my. Damn. You can really run in this one. Just keep running. Whoa! Okay. I remember this one. I remember this one. I don't know if the rules have changed. But from what I remember, we're supposed... You just need to like, hide under a table, I think?
We can have so much fun. We have a cave. Come try it. There is a cave.
Actually, that bothers me, not in the way that you might think. I do not like that they changed the outfits, or are they mimics? Did they just put the fucking mimics everywhere?
It's a party.
Oh, no, no, no. Okay, okay. That's okay, yeah, as long as it's not like... I mean, I don't care if it's the mimics necessarily, or if they function as the mimics, but I just don't want everything to fucking look like the mimics, you know? I don't see a way through this without getting caught. So I'm just gonna try. Holy! That doesn't really make sense. Like, why would they put that setup? Maybe it changes each time. Kind of seems like maybe that's the case. No. Oh. There is a I thought... Okay, so the flashlights don't really help. And you know what? It used to play Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Now, maybe that's not... in the, like, maybe there's different zones to it? Because I think that was the case. There was, like, different areas... I don't know. So it is hiding under these tables, though. That's what gets them to leave you alone. We can have so much fun. We have a how am I supposed to make it? I moved too slow. I can't, like, sprint backwards. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like one of the, I don't know, like what you would see at, God, where would you see this? I haven't been, I know I've seen it before, but I haven't been anywhere that's had it in forever, and it's just, it feels familiar, but, like, it is disturbing. Fuckers! whatever. Because we have a topic that I just kind of abandoned back there, but that's not... was not my intention. I crouched too soon, I think that's what it was. Like, I need to get right up to it, then crouch? Because it doesn't have anything to do with the flashlight, clearly. Otherwise, they'd given us one. Yep, that's what it's all about. Okay, see, I thought he was saying that they could still hear if he talks, but maybe that could still be the case, too, if you're crouched and you're talking and you're too close to them. But they don't want to say that because it's like, why would somebody talk near them? That's dumb to say, and so it'd be like breaking the fourth wall. Not that this game would have any problem doing that. But it should, because it really wouldn't fit. Fuck, I really thought that one was gonna see me because of that angle. What the fuck? I think I might have just found the exit, because there's no way that they should have known I was there, unless there was some, like, disturbance in the shit that caused them to get all pissed off about it. It's a bad party. Is this the type of carpet that you would see at a Blockbuster's? The orange walls, too. Not... It's strange. But it's not unfamiliar. kind of wonder. Yeah, they used to have these goofy cloaks on, I think. Okay, he's definitely gonna see me, dude. Yeah, there was... What was I supposed to do about that? I think they moved when I pissed them off, and I shouldn't have done that. So, because there really wasn't a good reason to go down that hallway. Oh god, why am I doing that? Paranoid. Can't say that I like these character models better, but they're different, and it's not bad. Oh! Shit. I thought, okay, so there must have been one of them that was able to see me. So yeah, what I really should have done is drank that shit and just booked it. You know, I think I can get about halfway across that room, drink the juice, and then just book it. Oh, that must have been pretty close. Yeah, that's my theory anyway. I mean, and it's worth a try, because it's a good chance we'll make it even further and still have to restart. Eat a dick.
We can have so much fun. We have a cave. Come try it. There is a cave.
And it doesn't give me juice now that I've come up with that solution, so maybe that's not the answer. But we certainly can't crawl across that way. We're just gonna need to be more observant of the angles.
We have a cave. Come try it. There is a cave.
Yep, I saw the one that saw me. Okay, there's a table to hide under, but we're gonna hide under this table! Ah! Okay, that's okay though. So really there isn't a way to avoid that. You're just supposed to run and find a table. And I'm okay with that. I can live with that. But no, like, I'm thinking, like, this floor, it's like a Chuck E. Cheese, maybe, or something that you would see at a place like Chuck E. Cheese in the 90s. perhaps. I don't know. Could be earlier than that. Like maybe it was like an 80s thing. I don't know. Some kind of venue where you would have like kids' birthday parties, obviously. What the fu- Oh shit, dude. Oh, oh, your kid. Hey, just you scared me. Oh, okay, right. So, are you gonna set them off and then book it over here? Do you know what to do? Okay, do you want to hide under that table? Or do you... Okay. Yeah. So... Oh, what the sh... Okay. I don't know why I entertained that. So yeah, when I looked it up, like why I was struggling to kick that other person the other day, I read that, and maybe it was because it was Google AI shit, but yeah, it said like, well, you can't kick people while the game's going, and then I'm thinking, oh, okay, because it says lobby, so you gotta be in the lobby to do that. Oh, so we got somebody else. Oh God. Give that 10 more seconds. Okay. Okay, oh, that's not what I was trying to... Okay, yeah, whoops, okay. Because I think that when he sets them off, it's going to set all of them off. I don't know if that's actually how that works, or if it's just, there's like a certain area of them that get set off, but I don't want to risk it, you know, try and go and do what I'm supposed to do, and then he sets them off, or she, whomever, and then, you know, I'm having to run all of a sudden. Okay. I'm just gonna go on ahead. And if what I was suspecting might happen happens, I'm just gonna boot you. If I don't know if they can hear me. For all I know, that they could have died. Okay. So here is where I'm gonna need to just... Oh. Okay. I guess I was wrong about how that works. This feels like a checkpoint, but not quite. So, fuck! I knew there was either another table around the right corner or some... Let's see, hey, what's up? Sorry, yeah, I had a kid join who just ended up getting me killed, so I booted him. Oh. How did you do that? Okay. So... What? Why'd you do it? That's not helpful. I don't know how he popped the balloons, but I'm not interested in doing that. I feel bad because that person might have known what they're doing, but I've just had like too many situations where somebody's just fucking around. And the balloon popping thing kind of pissed me off because I don't see any utility in that. It really wasn't what I was going for. But it worked. Damn, I was hoping something to be on the table. I hope that wasn't somebody from YouTube chat, because that would be unfortunate. Like, I want to... You gotta be shitting me. Well, this couldn't possibly be the right way. This has to be some kind of distraction. Okay, maybe that switched things up enough to where I can get past them. Okay, I think I get it. Maybe once I get there, I do just need to book it down that hallway. And the only reason to go down the other hallway is because, like, maybe there's juice or something, right? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, apologies if, if I booted somebody with good intentions, once again, but you know how it is. I like how the juice spawned in an area where there's absolutely no chance you're gonna get there. And that's not like a sarcastic criticism or anything. I actually do think it's funny. And fitting, because it's like, if it wasn't able to spawn there, it would feel less natural. Because I don't want to feel like the items are just like these things that they're only there because we're here. Yeah, but rather that they're just like, we come across them by happenstance because they existed there with or without us. Fuck! Stand up and run! That's the part I keep messing up. It's the stand up when that happens only, because it's a little jarring, and I wasn't even supposed to do the thing I was trying to do, which was go down the same hallway. It's alright though. I know that at least we have a better grasp on what's happening here than like the moth level, right? The hotel. That is enough to keep me going. Yeah, the next time a kid just pops in, I'm gonna just need to boot him as soon as I figure that out. Okay. Do not go down that hallway. We have enough juice. Mental's decent. I'm surprised that guy didn't see me, but okay. And we're just going to crack this open, stand up, and fucking book it. I wonder if the map is the same as when they first made it. Because like this part did feel familiar. Like there was something, an area where I needed to do that. Okay, like please don't die right after we finally got past. Yeah, this seriously feels familiar. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe they didn't have cloaks on. Like maybe they always looked like this, and I'm just full of it. Don't want to touch those balloons. It just seems like that would invite trouble, perhaps. Birthday. I don't know which door to go through. Huh. So he must have just looked at the balloon and clicked. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna go this way, actually. Yup. Now, I don't remember any monsters here, which is nice. Like, this is where things kind of just... It felt more mellow. If this is what you're supposed to do, I didn't really know that. I just kind of... It felt right, you know? Probably need to go in that, but first... Because, you know, I don't know, that would be your first instinct, right? Are those bones? Oh, I shouldn't have gone in there. Oh, fuck. That was pretty stupid. Because, like, yeah, like, the evil dark pool, maybe don't go in it. And the fun red slide that might break physics, try it out. if is that red? I think it's red. From here, looks like it. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. But yeah, this feels like an area, you know, somebody could join in and not screw it up. I guess it wasn't the right way. God, these headphones hurt my ears. This sucks. I think I just need a new set. Yeah, it's hard for me to have, like, negative feelings about this area. I certainly wouldn't like being in it at all. It would, be terrifying. But if I had already dealt with all of that other stuff, you know, because, like, in isolation, yes, this is bad. But if you've already dealt with everything else, this is nothing. This seems right. I don't know, fuck it, here goes nothing, right? Fuck. Well. I still know exactly how I got there, which is nice. I might even be able to skip ahead without... Actually, do we need to go that way? That might not be the right way to go. So, I really do think that if I do walk down this hallway, it's just gonna lead to the same result. So I need to find another room like this. This might just take us back to where we came from initially, and if it does, it's not a bad sign. Yeah. That just means we found the boundaries of this area. Okay, well, it has to be here. Unless I'm just really dumb and don't know that you actually can go up those slides. Aha, it was a trick. This place seems like it's got to be the easiest to map. Oh shit, I kinda think I might know this one. Oh! What the fuck was that? No! What came out of that door? Okay, so no matter what it is, we just gotta... You fuck! Okay, So it wasn't an animal. I thought it was that dog. That's what got me. Okay, so it's like this, and like that, and like this, and then it's... Okay, maybe I was supposed to turn into that room. That, and then I guess you're gonna do that to me, but I can't go in there. So what am I supposed to do? Eyes peeled. Okay, it's this way. I see. Bother with that, and then, okay, it's you, and then there. Really, though? What even got me? I was hauling ass. Oh, shit. Oh, I screwed that up. Shit. It's got to be like the second easiest to map, perhaps, but actually, this might be the first easiest to map. I'm just doing it wrong. Shit. do I keep doing that? Just a few missed steps and then it's over. It's like it's slowly gaining on you the whole time, and you just have to keep a consistent pace, bump nothing, second guess yourself not at all. Clench your ass cheeks and hope that you make it. Okay, so you have to jump. Damn it, I could just hear it right on my ass, and it feels like I was pretty close to, like, that has to be the end, just past that area. You gotta hope. No. Whatever. Nice if the environment could slow it down a little bit. I guess I could... Just because that's pretty bad. No! Every single step matters here. Everything. And I'm also holding it down the whole time. So like whenever he stops running like that, it's either because he barely clipped something, or the guy just decides to stop, I guess. Thank God. See, I knew it. I knew it wasn't that far off. Oh, I've been here. Fuck. I can't tell if he sees me or... Could have just been a coincidence. Shit. Fuck! I don't remember that. I don't remember it going pitch black in there. What the fuck? Did you come in here and turn the lights off? Oh! did you get over there so fast? So it doesn't really seem like it can see us from very far away. Oh! It's got me. It's gonna get you. So, I know we need to... Oh, there you are. Yeah, I know we need to get all these tapes together. Fuck! Oh! Mm. And... What the fuck? Am I playing as him now? I don't... What the fuck skin is this? he's gone, so. Kind of upsetting. What the fuck? I do not remember this. Do you just like break the game and give me this way out of here? I'm just gonna see what's up with this. That I don't know. Oh. It's like from. Let's see, does it display the I don't see the time anywhere. This is beautiful though. Truly. And kind of curious, what does it look like inside? Nicer than my place. Small. But do we at least see the sun change, like going down and shit? Looks like it's off that way. Okay, so they're all the same. Does 10 p.m. ever actually come? Oh, better eat something. There's a person out there? Oh! 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 Oh, what the fuck was that? Hideous. I don't think I want to go back in one of those. Fuck, dude. Well, one of these places gotta have something in it, yeah? How am I supposed to deal with that? Oh, sweet. Maybe they wouldn't appreciate it if I left that open, I don't know. The music change perhaps indicates it's getting late. Maybe there's clocks inside that I haven't noticed. Oh, no, music still the same. No drawer. Fuck. Okay. Definitely, ooh. It'd be nice if somebody half competent could join in. Just because this is some scary shit. For what? Okay. Really need to remedy that. I think I'm heading to that place. I wonder if those trucks bring you closer. It's just kind of like a whole different experience. Not sure that that's like something I really want to test. I don't know. If there's something for me to eat in there, then maybe. But like, what if I was just lucky, you know? I don't know. It seems like we're getting closer. We could probably make do without the truck. Okay, yep. We know what to do here. pretty well, I would say. Weird. I think it's like the drinks only really show up when you need them. Like, maybe it's just coincidence. Or they could stop providing the drinks after a certain point. Can we make it to that next house? Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. Something just... yeah. Alright. Come on, game. I don't know the rules to this one. Like, what if it's one of the 3 houses that's close to the floating one? Do we just follow the road? Can I cut across? Is that cool? Is that something? We're gonna need to cut across. We don't got time for that. Ain't about the... No, don't do it, game. Come on. That close? How are we gonna skip the whole library shit? That's what I want to know. Because I know we were supposed to do, like, get all the DVDs. Maybe he did the part where, because you do something where you, like, put them into the, that computer at the center. And maybe the other guy did that. So, I guess I'm okay with that. I just kind of forgot what it actually was that you were supposed to do. Oh, maybe walking on the grass, like, lowers your mental health faster. That's something I should look at. Except I'd have to do comparisons to that and on the road and just, like, whatever. Like, maybe we can't just run across, you know? It really... Oh, okay. It must have created a checkpoint, though. I kind of feel like we could just run to it, but if it ends up being like 10 p.m., we're not going to be able to make it back in time. It's probably better to just stick around real close and then, you know, make our last run. Probably look for one of those dressers or whatever. Yeah, I don't trust it, man. I'd rather a fresh start in the morning, you know? Fuck. There it goes. I've never seen this. Are there any supplies? Should always at least check, right? Why would there be drinks at a carnival? I feel like something's gonna come into this room and we're gonna need to hide. Oh, interesting. It's like a game. Kind of like a game. It's like we're playing a game. Okay, star, square, circle, star. And this has a star on it. Okay. Too bad we're gonna lose our freaking minds before we can actually complete this puzzle. That should be close enough, I want to believe. Something like that. Alright, now we got a star again? That is a star. Oh, but this doesn't have a circle. And, yeah, okay, gotcha. You know what, I think that as we figure out what we're supposed to do, we should kind of gain some sanity back. Like, if the game recognizes that we're figuring it out. Even just a slight bit, or it like slows down the decline, maybe. That would be nice. Oh, do we have to... No, not on both sides. Or what if we have to put it on the other side, where there's nothing there, and the corresponding spaces? We'll have to test that theory after we get these kind of lined up. Come on, there's just one more. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, he's gone. Okay, yeah, I'm really glad we don't have to do that again. But what am I supposed to do with this? Oh! I thought I was supposed to go away from those things, but I don't know, like, do I go towards them, away from them? I don't... I kind of just want to call it here for tonight. This has been, like, oh, I feel like I've been gaming all day. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of just want to watch something, lay down. Alright, well, it was fun. Thanks again for watching.